Memphis by Marcy Playground is basically a song in two parts. I'll try to teach it as quickly as I can while being as thorough as I can. Let's see how that goes. So basically the first thing you need to know is that there's a droning motif throughout the song. That's with your ring finger on the 3rd fret of the B string, and you're plucking the G and B string. Basically, that goes on throughout the entire song, with a few exceptions when you're going from one part to the next. John Wozniak tries to switch it up a little bit, but basically throughout the entire song, just those two notes right there. After everything you play with your thumb, you're going to play those two notes. While you're playing with the thumb, hit the open D, hammer on to the 3rd fret of the D, then hit that open D again. On the A, hit the open A, hammer on to the 3rd fret, hit the D again. On the A, hit the open A again, hammer onto the 2nd fret, then hit that open D. All together. Then the little flourish right there on the D string. Open D, hammer onto the 2nd, pull off to the open D again. Hit the 3rd fret of the A string. Pull off to the open A, and then hit the D. Remember that you're droning after everything you do with your thumb, so it's going to sound like this. And that's basically the entire first part. The second part is a little bit different, not necessarily harder, just different. There's no real way to teach it, so just look closely and practice hard. And if you got that, you've got the only variation in the picking pattern, so congratulations right there. To transition into the meat of the chorus, walk down the A string from the 3rd, hit the D string, and hammer onto the 2nd fret there. Back to the A, walk back up the A, and then you're kind of making a C here, so and then try to make a G chord. Same thing, hammering on with that index finger, and then back to that kind of different D pattern. And that's basically the entire song. The reason I was trying to get through it this quickly is because the tabs that are on the internet actually are correct. I know a lot of people complain about them, but they are correct. They're just kind of hard to read because people don't think about that as a legitimate part of the song. But anyway, all together. Hit that D and go into it, just start singing.